the same amount of water, because if not,
Yeah.
then one of them will maybe
Oh,
finish
okay.
way before.
Longer,
Yeah.
Okay.
And you won't have enough data.
Making sure you have the same amount of water for both of these.
The distance
The
of
amount of-
light could
The amount of
change
baking
it.
soda you put in the
Concentration.
baking soda one. You could
What
probably
kind of
do
data will
multiple
be
groups for
collecting?
that.
Well, how are we? So, the data we're collecting is the time. How are we going to collect this? Just over time, just when the
Which ones go up at what time?
Or-
we would need to like
The time rate.
make a table. Okay.
That's the next question if you want to make a table now.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
next.
Yeah. Okay. Table.
Okay. So we need to have.
Would you have multiple groups of with baking soda, like one with this amount and one with more and one with more than that?
You're affecting the variable of baking soda concentration, so I guess it could be more than one.
So you could have like the control is the just water, and then you could have one with
Increasing concentrations.
Well, yeah. So you'd have kind of like. Well, you could do increasing. Well, no, you could be doing other variables.
You
too.
could too,
I
yeah.
mean, whatever variables you're testing here.
like the amount
But,
of light and
The
things
main
like
two.
that.
Yeah, the main two is just water.
You
and
want to
then
make sure that whatever you do, there's
Well,
one
yeah,
with
it seems-
water and one with.
Yeah, it seems
More
like
carbonate.
the main thing though is just the amount of baking soda, like the amount of carbon that's in
Yeah.
there.
I feel like making different concentrations of light would just make it really complicated.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you
can
can-
really like quantify like how much light exactly you could put in there.
Yeah.
There's no real way of knowing, I think.
So we're affecting the concentration of baking soda. Yeah.
So you would
That's
have like
gonna be-
first group is like the control
Mhm.
with just water, and the next is like say something like
Like
5 grams of baking soda per 100 milliliters of water,
Okay.
something like that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, you have 0. Oh, okay, so you have control.
How much
and
do
then,
they add to the?
But then, well, what else are you gonna be measuring here? You're just gonna be measuring time. That's the only thing you're gonna be measuring from it.
Well, you would measure the amount of like after 1 minute, it would have gone up. Well, that's
See, that's what I'm saying.
I understand what you meant now.
Yeah.
Like after a minute, you would see like it's
It went
gone
up
up from the bottom
1
like to 1
centimeter.
centimeter, something like that. Yeah. You get it? No.
Oh, okay. So like how fast it goes up?
Yeah, like after a certain amount of time, it's up this much, but it's not all the way up.
But or we could just do total. We could be measuring either like total time for it to reach here,
Sure.
or we could
I
like.
feel like that would be easier.
That'd probably
That's
be a
what I
lot
thought you
easier
were just measuring the one time, and then
when it hits
take.
the top.
I mean, you could have
Multiple groups and
multiple
take the average.
in the same beaker, and then you take all those, average that, so you have,
Yeah, multiple,
your
like,
control is just your
chads.
control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. These all, and then you have your, you have that, and then you have time,
So
Like-
just time
like-
it takes to reach
like
the top.
total
of,
time to reach the top, and then
Yeah.
you're just like, and
Would
then
that
you
be the
take
only
this
data
and
we're
you
taking?
go average time of this. This will just this will be the average time, whatever.
Yeah, 'cause you're
and
gonna
then
have-
you kind of take
So I mean, like for
this-
the total time, you would
That'd
say
be a
like
huge
kind of
graph.
how we
Then
did
you
with
do-
the plant one, where you would say like first one took a minute, second one took 2 minutes, third one took a few minutes, something like that. And then this would be the first group of with bicarbonate
Mhm.
with a certain amount, and this would have more or less, and this would have a different amount.
Yeah.
mhm.
So you would have like these would be like
How-
how many leaf things you have in each.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then after that, you take the average,
So time and then like average time.
and then you wouldn't really need to measure anything else.
Yeah. No.
Well, then what would we be getting out of it though?
You're gonna be seeing how the different concentrations of the bicarbonate affect the reaction
Would,
rate of photosynthesis.
Would less time or more time be? Would less time be more photosynthesis, or would more time be more photosynthesis rate?
So
The
you
faster,
say
you
from the
mean?
bottom
Yeah,
to the
like
top.
If it goes
Less
faster,
time is faster.
No,
Yeah.
like is faster more photosynthesis, or is slower more photosynthesis? It would be faster, right?
Faster is
faster
more
is more.
photosynthesis, I mean, because
Okay.
it's producing more of the
Oxygen.
oxygen
So then that
to
would
fill those
that would
kind of
probably be
gaps.
like the ones with more baking soda would probably go faster then.
They
Yes.
probably would.
So how many different concentrations are we doing, like of